Hello? Kelly, it's Joe Buchanan. Way to go. Make yourself at home. That convent school training really shines through, doesn't it? Hi, Cassie, it's me, Joe Buchanan.
Hi, how are you holding up?
I've been better. I'm at your mom's house right now, just collecting my stuff.
Why? You're not leaving, are you?
Yeah, I finally accepted what everybody's been trying to tell me all this time. I mean, you, Uncle Bo, even Mom. Doreen's left town. She left me, she left you, and she's not coming back. But, before I move out, there's something I'd like to tell you, but not on the phone. Cassie, I think you better see this for yourself.
Oh, I can't eat in this place, or sleep, or do anything. This is where Victor brought all his little sweethearts. All that tender young flesh he couldn't resist. Including his own daughter, isn't that right, Victor? Oh, no wonder Vicky's mind shattered wide open. Mine will too. If I don't get out of here. Think. I've got to find a way to get to Vicky. It's not like she's lost. She's just buried in there somewhere. How? I know. The trick will be to get Vicky to come out. Yes. Oh, that would be funny if it weren't so terrifying. The only person who can save me is the one person who hates me most in this world. My old pal, Vicky.
I don't believe it, Luna. I'm only in Spain for a couple of days. I come back and I find these 3 unpaid bills to some of our biggest wholesalers.
Oh, shoot. I paid these. I just forgot to sign my name to them. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, look at me. I come charging in here like some kind of a bull.
Oh, that's just because you just got back from Madrid. All right, well, you just got some jet lag. I think you need to crawl into bed and leave these paperwork things.
No. Look, either I carry my own weight or I'm useless. I'm no good. I got to do it. I got to do my work.
Listen, Max and I, sometimes we lean on you. Lord knows you got us through the roughest time we've ever been through. And sometimes you lean on us. That's what partners are for. All right, why don't you take the weight of the world off your shoulders and sit down and tell me what's really bothering you.
Oh, well, you're right. And it's not the job that's bothering me. It's not the fact that I had to go to Madrid and bring Tina and the kids back home. It's coming back home and finding out that Blair has left town.
Is it morning yet?
Used to be. Hi.
Hi. I can't believe that you're up. You hit the vodka pretty hard last night.
Yeah, well, I was drinking for both of us. You're pregnant.
Right.
And that's why we're here. In this charming Key West honeymoon suite. Give this kid a proper family, a mom, a dad, the whole schmear. Today's our wedding day. I mean, that is
If you still want to.
just doesn't make sense. I mean, Blair was so excited about starting this new business. Now her inventory arrives, and that's when she decides to go to Florida.
That's all she said. Florida?
Yeah, well, she did take a few cheap shots about Tina, you know, saying that I would never be able to let her go.
Oh, well, that's our sweet little pudding Blair, isn't it? Always looking for that sweet spot.
Well, you know, I tried to stay calm the whole time, but she just kept twisting everything I say, and she took it the worst way.
Honey, I see you hurting, and I hate it, but let me tell you something. I think she did you a real big favor by getting on that plane. I sure do.
Kevin's loading up the 4x4 and loading every... Oh, Cord. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, well, he's here on Serenity Spring business, so there's no need to start a ruckus or anything.
Well, I wouldn't think about it, Luna. Not today. Of all days, I'm going to be nothing but positive. Thinking about family, about home, things I can count on.
Are you feeling all right, Tina?
Never better.
So what's all this about going home to Landfair?
Well, Vicki and I have settled our differences, and we're just getting on with life, so what's wrong with that?
Nothing, as long as you walk the walk. I mean, if you could really put David Vickers behind you and out of your life for good, I think that would be great. I think that would be a good step towards proving that you could be a new Tina.
Well, it just so happens David is out of my life. Last night, I found out what kind of a person he really is. I hope he stays in Spain, and the bullfighters use him for target practice. So, now, the only person in this room who has a deceitful person in their life is you, Cord. Well, Blair will always be a deceitful person.
Hey,
She
Tina,
deserves
you
nothing.
gotta check out this box before I load up the car, okay?
Thanks, Kev. Well, what a relief it'll be to return to a place where people appreciate you.
Oh, God. Cord, I hate to say it, but what she said about Blair was...
Please, enough about Blair. Blair is gone. Don't worry. I'm not going to go to the airport. I'm not going to get on a plane and go follow her to Florida, okay?
Florida, huh? Must be the place to be this season. I ran into Todd Manning last night at Rhodey's. He was catching a plane for Florida, Miami. And I say, good riddance.
What you got?
That was my mother's. Yeah, I was saving it for, you know. Diamond's real.
I know. It's a beautiful ring, Todd. Thank you.
So I was thinking about this ceremony, you know. We can't afford a hall, and I'm not much for churches, so I was thinking maybe the Justice of the Peace could just marry us on the beach, you know, where you told me about the baby.
I think the beach will be a perfect place, and this is a perfect ring. Yeah. It'll double as an engagement ring and a wedding ring.
All of this is far from perfect. But I want you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to try and make this work. And I know I can't give you any money or a fancy name or even a name that anybody respects, but we can give this kid a family.
Don't be getting sentimental on me, Todd.
I mean, we wouldn't be getting married if it weren't for the kid, but there's something between us. I mean, we're always honest.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't...
I mean, you could have lied. Told Cord that it was his kid and married him. But you didn't. And you threw away the Buchanan name and the money and all that goes with that because you wanted to tell the truth. And I'll always respect you for that.
Chess, it's a game of strategy, concentration. It's war. And that's what this is. War, keeping my sanity until I find a strategy to get out of here. So, this is me, and this is Vicky. You know, they really should have named you after a different queen, Vicky. Not Victoria, but Queen Marie Antoinette, because you keep losing your head. Yes, first came Nikki. Yes, trashy, wild, but not a psycho, just a pawn. Someone to go out and have the fun that you never let yourself have. A little id to cut loose from the deep, dark secret. But Nikki was not the solution. No. She was just part of the problem. So, yada-da-da, along comes Jean, strong, sure of herself, able to protect you. Jean, you hate me, don't you? Yes, you do. Because I'm the one who told Vicky. I made her remember how her father had abused her when she was a little girl. And that's why you've kept me a prisoner here. Because you want that secret locked up right along with me so that Vicky never has to face it. Well, sorry, my dear. You are only a knight, a piece with very limited moves. Whereas I have got moves that you have never seen. I'm losing my mind. I'm tired. Please, don't start talking to yourself. Hello.
Oh. You didn't eat your breakfast. Well, I assume you won't want this then.
Oh, no, Jean. Please don't go. Please, wait a minute. I wasn't feeling very well this morning, and that's why I didn't eat. Please don't punish me now.
Step away from the door. If you try to escape, Dorian, I will simply leave you here to starve. Do you understand?
Of course. Your house, your rules. Smells good. And I really must tell you, I appreciate very much that you've let me have my own clothes, cosmetics, some of my jewelry. Really, you're being too good to me. Won't you keep me company?
You want my company.
Why, yes. I hate to dine alone. But then, I think you know what I mean.
Do I?
Oh, yes. I think you know all about solitude, isolation, all those years locked up inside Vicky's rather suffocating personality. Well, that's good. Yes, indeed. Vicky's family, friends, social duties. Vicky the good. You must have found that as confining as I find this room.
Not at all. I always had company.
Yes, that's right. All of the others. Well, even though it is rather crowded in there, or it must be, I assume. Vicky, Nikki, however many others there are. Nevertheless, it must be lonely for you.
You have no idea what it's like for me.
But I do. I was a practicing physician. You know that. Yes, in fact, I had occasion once to observe a patient with DID. Dissociative identity disorder.
I know what it stands for.
Yes, of course you do. You know, there are many who feel that multiple personalities are, what, a freak of nature. I don't. I know that you don't. You've lived it. You know the isolation, the confusion.
Nice try. Enjoy your lunch.
Oh, I do understand, Jean. I also understand why you had to come out. You had to protect Vicky. That's what I want to do. Believe me, I feel her pain.
Victoria suffers no pain. I see to that.
I will bet that's how it looks to you from the inside looking out, but not from where I sit.
You sit where I tell you to sit. You stay there for as long as I tell you to stay there, which is for the rest of your life. Don't try these transparent games on me.
They aren't games. It's a matter of life and death. Not mine, but yours, Jean. Yes.
There's danger. Danger for you and for Vicky.
Tina, one minute.
I'll be out of your hair in no time,
Honey,
Luna.
listen, just let's stand still for a minute. Now listen, I cannot stand by and watch you lie to my friend Cord like you did.
Lie? What did I lie about?
Come on, last night you stood here and told me how you, in spite of everything, you're still in love with David, and then today you tell Cord this cock and bull story about how you finally seeing the rat for what he really is. And all I can say is...
That it's true. He is a rat. I saw the proof last night after you went to bed, Luna. Joey came by with a letter from Dorian sent from Madrid. And in the letter, Dorian admitted... She confessed that... Oh, God, Luna, she's over there with him and they're lovers. And this is after everything I gave up.
Oh,
Luna. Oh. Why? Why do I keep doing this? What's wrong?
Honey, I don't know. I wish I knew.
You know, when I went over there and I found David, I looked into his eyes and I knew he loved me. How could I have been so wrong? You again. Now that you're moving out, don't forget to leave your key. It's not polite to take things that don't belong to you.
Well, in that case, what are you doing wearing Dorian's clothes?
You'd prefer I take it off? All right.
Oh, give me a break, Kelly. If I want to see a striptease, I'll go down to Bay Street and watch the grown-up girls perform.
Well, you're the expert on grown-up girls. Is that how you got all those fine Italian suits you're taking with you? Maybe Aunt Dorian only gave them to you on loan.
No, they are bought and paid for, thank you. But before I move out, there's one thing I'd like to settle with you.
I knew you had the hots for me.
Don't kid yourself.
Joey,
Hey,
you made it through the spirits. I came right over, grabbed
Come in.
Andrew.
What's up? Good. Cassie Carpenter, meet your cousin, Kelly Kramer.
How could Edmund be dead?
I will never, ever forget him.
Miracles can happen
We're here today to celebrate the life of Edmund Gray.
when you least expect it. All My Children, it's more than a storyline, it's a legacy.
You're Aunt Melinda's daughter from Paris? And you're my cousin Cassie. My gosh, after all these years. I mean, neat.
And Kelly, this, of course, is...
Andrew, Cassie's husband, the preacher. Hi, I'm an atheist.
Hi, I'm not.
If I had known you were coming, I would have put something on, but, I mean, what can I say? Where I went to school, it was all nuns. You should see what they wear when they think no one's looking.
Wait, you said went to school? I thought you were in school.
Hey, let's not stand in this drafty foyer. Entrez, s'il vous plaît. Joe, why don't you make yourself useful and take your coats?
No, we're fine.
Joey.
Yeah, don't you worry. I'm going to have to be getting out of here anyway. She's always yours, folks. Buona fortuna.
Where was I? Oh, we were talking about school. And you thought I was still in school. I tried my best to get along with Sister Henri and the other nuns, but, you know, they simply would not compromise. I mean, by the time I was caught in that hotel room with, what's his name? Frankly, it was a relief I was expelled.
No, ma'am, no, I'm not a member of the family. No, but I am a friend of the Kramers, yes. I thought I'd come by, see Addie, bring her some flowers, brighten her day. Thank you, sister, that would be great. Well, I guess I'm on my way right now. No, please, don't tell her. I know how much a Kramer lady loves a surprise.
Sorry, this couldn't be in a church.
Todd, the beach is beautiful.
So are you. What? Look, it's the truth. I told you I'd never lie to you.
I hate to push, but I've got a coroner's inquest at 3 p.m. Joel does autopsies as well as weddings.
Your bride on the right, groom on the left.
Why does that matter?
Well, you want the sun in her eyes?
Excuse me, but what is he doing here? Who is this?
Well, you need 2 witnesses. Introduce yourself, Tink.
Oh, well, Tink, Shady. Could we move it along? When the tide's out, you can find all kinds of change.
Look, this is the ladies' wedding day. I want this done right.
Okay, we ready then?
Well, Todd, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Ready? You?
I'm ready.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together in the sight of God and these witnesses to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
I'm not in any danger. Neither is Victoria. You are.
Yes, of course. I am. Because I am your prisoner. However, these 4 walls are nothing compared to the prison that you are in.
I come and go as I like.
Yes. But he is always with you.
Who?
You know very well who. Victor Lord, of course. Victor Lord, and the memory of what he did to his daughter will always stay with you.
Victor Lord isn't dead.
No, he's not. He's in this room. Yes, in every corner of it. That's why you brought me here. Because this is where it all happened.
No, I brought you here because I want to protect Victoria.
And you think you make all these decisions on your own? No. It's Victor. The memory of what he did to Vicky that commands you. Yes, all you can do is obey.
No. I give the orders. Not you. Not him. Not anyone.
Then let me go. Yes. Let me go so that I can help Vicky get the assistance, the care, the help that she needs.
I know what she needs.
Vicky suffered a terrible trauma when she was a child. And she has carried that wound all of her life. My God, if I had known that this would happen when I told her the truth about what her father did to her, that her life would shatter like this, I swear to you, I never would have done it.
Please, don't expect me to believe that you care about her.
Okay, we have had our problems. I will grant you that. But I would never have hurt her this way. Her father did a hideous, horrible crime against her. Really? Jean, don't you think that she has suffered long enough?
Definitely.
Good. Then let her heal. And let me go so that I can get her the professional help that she needs.
I am all the help that she needs. And I'm not going to listen to you anymore.
You mean you won't let her listen to me anymore, Jean? Vicky! Vicky, I'm talking to you now. Vicky, please listen to me.
Quiet.
No. You can't trust Jean. Listen to me, Vicky. Vicky, I'm the one who can help you.
Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. This is Key West, man. Don't be shy.
Well,
We did. Whew, how do you feel?
same, only weirder.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It was a real nice ceremony. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
Good.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my first wedding. Or marriage, whatever. Here you go.
You guys want to know the secret to a long, successful marriage? Tell them, babe.
Generosity.
Yeah, the guy gets the corpses to tip him in an autopsy.
Come on. Let's go.
If I'd spent time combing the beach, I'd have found $50 and change.
$50, you too?
Look, hey. It's a bargain.
Good luck, y'all.
Thank you.
A bargain? He just robbed you.
Todd, you heard what the missus said. The key to a long, successful marriage is generosity. So come on, let's go. Since it's our wedding night, let's go celebrate.
All right.
Okay?
You better make a burger and fries, something like that.
No way. My treat. Let's have something nice. Come on,
Claire,
let's go.
look, I'm tired of taking your money.
We're married. What is mine yours and vice versa, right?
I'm afraid you get the short end of that deal.
I don't know about that. As far as husbands go, you're not half bad, Mr. Manning. So, come on, let's go. I'm starving. I think it's this pregnancy.
Claire, before you go,
What?
there's something you need to know about this baby.
Sister Henri locked me in my cell of a room and called me the devil's own child. And then said she was sending me back to America on the very next plane. And I was hoping Aunt Dorian would have received her telegram and welcomed me with open arms. Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to stay here and house sit until she comes back.
Oh, well, Kelly, that won't be possible. We don't know where my mother is, and we don't know when she's coming back.
I think what Cassie's trying to say here is that Dorian seems to be in Europe for an extended period of time, so we're going to be closing the house down, just having Carlotta, the housekeeper, come in periodically to maintain it.
Oh, you mean just like that? All decided?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going back to Sister Henri and those other uptight biddies. They won't take me anyhow. I mean, so if that's what you're thinking...
Kelly, relax. You know, there's plenty of room at the rectory. You're more than welcome to stay there with us.
Thanks, but no thanks. I did not leave a convent to go live in a church.
Look, if you'd like to check in at the Y, that would be...
You are not my only family. What about Blair?
Well, if she says it's all right, you're more than welcome to stay at my mother's old penthouse.
Penthouse? Now we're talking.
There's only one catch. Blair's out of town, so that means you're stuck with us.
Is there a dress code at this church?
I bet you look cute in jeans and a sweater.
Cute?
Come on. Let me help you repack, and then we'll take you home to St. James.
Great. Just when I need another saint.
Let's get going, okay? What? I thought you wanted to go back to Landfair.
I do. I was just saying thank you to my best friend. Thank you for listening, and thank you for everything. I just wish you wouldn't have been so darn smart about David. And all I wanted was him. And the money that was rightfully mine. He doesn't deserve either of them, though.
Honey, I would give anything if I'd have been wrong. Oh, you just hang on. I'll get there.
No, wait. No. That could be David. That could be a signal.
Well, now what?
We wait? Now. Okay, wait now.
Hello, David.
Tina, honey, you're not supposed to pick up. Our plan is you're supposed to go to the payphone at Rhodey's.
There is no plan, David. Not anymore.
Tina, what's wrong? Oh, God, don't tell me that Todd Manning found out about the inheritance.
Very impressive. Oh, boy, you've got that break in your voice down just to a science, don't you? I bet she's enjoying that.
She?
Oh, come off it, David. I know you're with Dorian.
What?
I read it with my own two eyes. So don't bother calling me again.
Tina, wait. I don't know what you read, but I love you. You know that.
It's no use. I got a plan of my own, David. I'm going to City Hall, and I'm going to file for divorce. Adios.
Vicky, I know that you've never liked me. But you have always known when I was telling the truth and when I wasn't. Well, you know that it's truth time now.
Victoria is not here. I am in charge for her sake.
No, Vicky, she doesn't mean that. She means for her sake. Jean does not want me telling you the truth. She wants it kept a secret. But I know you, Vicky. I know that you hate secrets, that you think that they fester, they corrupt, and they only make things worse and worse. Haven't you said that, Vicky?
Stop trying to talk to her.
That's right. Jean wants me to stop, Vicky. She wants me to keep that secret. But you know that the secret will only stay locked up inside you, hurting you even more until you let it
You quit trying to hurt Vicky! You hear me? I said shut up! I'll smash you to pieces! Nobody messes with Tommy, you got that? Nobody!
Excuse me, who did you say you
were? No one! You ain't gonna get it! So you shut up! Or I'll come in there and I'll bust your face up!
Another one. Tommy. Oh, God.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tommy, whoever you are.
Mademoiselle will be ready momentarily.
Listen, since we're going to be having house guests again, do you think you might be able to tell me something about her aside from the obvious?
Well, she is my Aunt Melinda's daughter, product of a teenage pregnancy that the family wanted to hush up. Apparently, Aunt Melinda was pretty wild at times.
Right, now Aunt Melinda is in an institution in California?
Yes. Andrew, I don't know. She's been in and out of hospital so many times over the years. And Mother has always taken responsibility for Kelly. She's paid for the tuition at the private school.
Well, Dorian may feel obligated, but don't you think we have enough on our plate without having a live-in teenager?
She's just a kid.
A kid, yeah, with an attitude and quite a history, I might add.
Andrew, that bravado is just covering up what is inside.
Which is exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, sweetheart, what am I supposed to do? Come on, we can give her a home. Just for a little while. Security. She's never had it.
Honey, look, we're not the ASPCA. I mean, I believe in family. I really do. But, even in a minister's house, there's only so much love that can go around. And there's been a lot happening. And,
Fine,
we've got the baby.
Fine, you tell her there's no room at the inn.
Religious references. I hate
I'm
religious
sorry,
references.
Sweetie, I just don't know that I can turn my back on her.
Yes. And you're right. I'm going to call Landview High, see if there's room. I'm also going to put into a call to this Sister Henri and Gay Paris and get the real story.
Okay, you do that, Sherlock Holmes. And in the meantime, will you please go upstairs, get Kelly's bags, and I'll bring the car around.
It's not funny.
Hey, just a couple more loads, I'll be out of here.
Joey, you don't have to leave today. You know that.
Oh, yes, I do. I can't spend another minute in this house after...
After what? It's my mother's handwriting.
Yeah, stationery, too. Go ahead, read it. You can say I told you so. I always thought I was pretty smart, able to read people. But it's pretty funny. I mean, everybody in town told me that Dorian would dump me.
Doesn't make any sense. Why would she write you a letter confessing her involvement with David and not include a note for me, her own daughter?
Oh, Cassie, you know how much she cares about you. She probably just wanted to spare you from the truth.
Joey, come on. She must have known you would have told me.
Look, consider yourself lucky. I mean, she's not rubbing salt in your wounds. I mean, believe me, it hurts.
Joey, for what it's worth, my mother really adored you. It's just that she was guilty of killing my grandfather and then ran off with another guy to Spain to avoid going to prison. If I've heard that once, I've heard it 1,000 times. She's some actress, your mom. And I bought the whole thing. In Italian yet. I gotta go find my mom. Ask her to forgive me. I hate to say it, but she was right all along.
Hello, Eddie. You don't mind if I call you by your first name, do you? See, I feel like I already know you because, well, I'm a good friend of Blair's. Did your daughter ever mention my name? Cord Roberts.
Cord Roberts? You're the one Blair loves.
Whatever I've got, it's yours and the kids. I want him to have everything, or her, whatever. I'll tell you this much. Whatever it is, this kid's gonna know that he's loved and he's wanted.
I know.
I mean, this isn't Romeo and Juliet or anything, but I mean, you can count on me. You can trust me like I trust you. And you're the first woman that I've ever been myself with. Hey, I had to get married, I guess. I'm glad it turned out to be you.
Blair loves me? Are you sure that you heard her say that?
I don't make things up. It's just too bad you don't love her back.
No. See, she thinks that I don't. But she's wrong, because I do very much.
I'm glad. You have a nice face.
I would like to prove to Blair how much I love her, but my problem is I don't know where to find her. Addie, you know where she is, don't you?
Blair's gonna do something bad.
I want you to be a part of my life, and I want to be a part of your life. And not just all this celebration and romance. I love that, don't get me wrong, but I just want those little everyday things that make couples, you know, and that's my dream. Silly, huh?
I don't think so, no.
Right. You were swimming, your husband was busy. I know you can't hit the hard stuff anymore, but we can load up on Mixer. You can pretend, okay?
My wedding day. A fruit drink. What more can a girl ask for?
So you're not sorry that we went through with it, huh?
Todd. Hey. What do you think?
Well, I guess this marriage stuff could grow on a guy.
You know what I think? I think that my husband is due for some good luck. In more ways than one.
Dorian and me? Tina, where did you get an idea? I gotta convince you it's not true.
Policía, estamos buscando un hombre que se llama David Vickers. ¡Detenza! ¡Policía!